Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Gemini, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Gemini in any of those placements, this is just about the reading for you, okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. Gemini, the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention, okay? So you might want to browse my channel, see the titles of your sign or your other placements. Maybe one of those readings might resonate more than this one. It all depends. But yeah, my readings are timeless, so there's no time limit or time frame for you to watch them. So feel free to watch them whenever you want, or whenever you feel that it's time to watch them. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to see feedback or hear feedback from my viewers. Last but not least, Gemini, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams. Alright, Gemini? Okay. Okay, Gemini, the heart of the matter, current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Gemini, it's time for you to move on to better waters. Or some of you are probably asking yourselves, am I on the right track? Am I headed the right way? Am I doing things the right way? Okay. If you're already asking yourself, that it could be, okay, but we'll see in a minute. But that's the energies you're dealing with, okay? Something about being humble also and accepting this change of fate. The energy that's crossing you could be challenging you. Could be a blockage also, Six of Pentacles. I feel that things are not being fair in a situation. There's no equal give and take, okay? Maybe this is why you have to move on to calmer waters. Some of you are probably being asked to not spread your energy too thin anymore. Stop overgiving yourself too much to others, okay? The energy that's crowning you, your conscious mind, you do see clearly. You are aware of this energy. It's simply something that you're always thinking of all the time. Nine of Swords, okay? So there's some stress here, some negativity, and it's constantly there. It's always there with you, okay? So I think, you're being called here to move away, Gemini. You're being called, you're being forced to leave something behind where things are not equal give and take to you, okay? Some of you might be having anxiety, and that's the body working in harmony with your higher self, with the divine, knowing that it's time for change, for the better. Just let yourself be guided out of this, please, Gemini. The energy that's in your subconscious is below you. You're not aware of this energy, maybe for some of you, but this is some type of support. It could be the Hangman, Piscean energy. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck trying to understand things or get answers. It's very important, okay? But also you're being told here that, it's time to get unstuck. Get out of this uncomfortable situation where you're at. You are being guided. You're being illuminated. Even if your world feels upside down, there's a reason for this, and that's why. Only in this position can you receive and see things for what they truly are. Sometimes we have to see things upside down so that we can understand them, right? It happens. Recent past behind you. For some of you, it's where you're coming from or simply something you're leaving behind. Eight of Cups. Okay. It's time to leave something behind here for something more fulfilling. This energy is pushing you through this situation. It's not emotionally fulfilling. And you know it. That's why it's time to move on. Move away from it. Okay? You might have to be humble about it, accepting it. See how they're hanging their heads low? You know, it's accepting. Not failure. Not defeat. It's just accepting that the situation was not meant for you. Okay? There's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as defeat. Gemini, the energy in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. For some of you, it's the near future. Wheel of Fortune, Gemini. So yeah, if you do accept to embark this new journey, this new changes will come in your life for the better. And things will, I'm pretty sure, for sure, will improve. You're stressed. I mean, you are so stressed in this situation. It's time for a change, Gemini. Before it's too late, you know. Well, be mindful of your health, your well-being, your stability, please, okay? It's how you see yourself. You see, Five of Swords, there's no such thing as defeat. Don't feel like you were defeated in this situation. Walk out with pride. And in a good way. Accept that you just have to drop your swords and move on and carry on. There are energies in this life, Gemini, that are not even worth a gram to spend your time on them. Don't spread your energy too thin. Don't overgive. Don't give this energy what it wants. This energy wants you to keep fighting. It wants to keep you stressed. Okay? The best way to get your energy back is just moving on, moving away. Drop your swords and say, screw it. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for these games. When you do that, then the other person or situation will look at you like, what? It's the best way you can win a battle. Of course, they'll say a lot of things behind your back. Does it matter? Does it really matter? Is it really that important? Don't worry about that. This is the energy surrounding you. It's influencing you. Supporting you somehow. Ten of Pentacles energy. It's about wanting that stability. You see, I told you, be careful with your stability, your mental health, you know. Surround yourself with people who are truly loyal to you. Only those who truly want the best for you. Those who want to see you succeed. Those who want the best for you. Okay? And that's the energy that's driving you. I think you have compared yourself with others who have this type of stability, you know. You're seeing, why can't I have this? Well, yes, you can have it as soon as you walk out of this nightmare. Okay? Once you do that, then things will change. for you. But stop seeing yourself right now in this defeat energy. They always say don't compare yourself with others, you know. Of course, but sometimes it's good to do it in a sense of, that's what sometimes wakes us up, in the sense of something's wrong with my life. Maybe I am worthy of having the same that this other person has. Why don't I have that, you know? That's the type of comparison that helps, you know? Just be careful with a competitive comparison. Sorry, I have some wrinkles and my OCD doesn't leave me alone. So that energy could be supporting you somehow, you know? It might be a good comparative energy for you to get some type of a wake-up call about your situation. Okay? Can you have it? Yes, you can have it. But the question is, do you really want it or not? We can fool ourselves. It's a very simple question, right? No, it's not that simple. Do you really want it? That's up to you. In your hopes and fears, Gemini, you want to heal. You don't want this anymore. You don't want to deal with this energy anymore. You're tired of feeling heartbroken. And you're asking yourself, will I ever heal from this? Some of you, you know, it might be even trauma. That's in your mind. And it's connected because it's all that stress. You're always thinking about this heartache, this heartbreak. You know? It's not a nice energy to be in. But this is your mind space, and you're letting it get the best out of you. Don't let it. And this is where that question is, how much do you really want this change? Because it's right there for you. It's all up to you now. You can stay stuck in this energy of stress, crying, not sleeping, overburdened, and never take action. So it's the self-pity energy that can keep us frozen. Gemini, Seven of Swords. This is you sneaking out of whatever it is that you have to sneak out from. And it's okay. From 6 next to 7. 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You know, this is one of those things where you're like, it's even like when you're in a school project working with someone else, and if they don't chip in, if there's no equal give and take, if they're not putting that 50% that you're putting, then it's time for you to pick up your swords and move away. And not, you know, it's just saying, you know what, goodbye. I can do this on my own, actually. Because it seems that you've been doing things maybe on your own. With that 6 of Pentacle energy, there has been no equal give and take. So it seems that you've been doing all the work. I don't know what your situation is. It could be a relationship or it could be a job environment. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. But it's time for you to take your own work, your own stuff, your own energy, and sneak out of this and go somewhere else. And it has to be, if it has to be on your own for a while, so be it. I think you'll be perfectly fine. Actually, you'll be much better off. Oh, that's it, bottom of the deck. But I'll show it to you. It was the Fool. Time for a new beginning. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. Success. You're headed on the right path, or you have to set yourself on the right path to have the success. Okay? It's as simple as that. It could be any clearer than that. 6 and 6. Okay? And that's 6 of Pentacles. They're connected. So some of you have been seeing 666, and no, it's not the number of the devil. And if it is, it's a good number. Changes. You're setting yourself on the right path. You're being called to do this, changes, because you're stressed. Let's just see if I'm missing something, okay? Any warnings, or if I'm overlooking something important. Then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. Okay, one more. Yeah. If there's something else you would like to tell Gemini regarding this reading or situation, if there's something very important that they need to know, or a warning you would like to give them, what would it be? Please make it as clear as possible. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. That's, it's you. It's a very lonely energy. It's a very lonely energy, but it's you staying grounded, balanced, being realistic, okay? But it's you cultivating this energy, this new energy, and focusing on it. Strong divine feminine earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Some of you could have that, but it's just you having to embody this energy. It's almost like to invest on your own for now, for a while. You don't have to be alone forever, okay? But it's about being on your own. You'll be more stable on your own than whatever it is that you're with here, okay? The card that flew out, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. It's divine guidance. You're protected. You are being given some keys, okay? Please have faith. You're supported. And they're telling you that they have seen what you've been through, okay? That's why they've got your back. Don't worry about anything. Just continue down your path. Continue having faith. Continue praying if you do so. But you're being watched over, okay? If that means anything to you. You are safe. Okay. Additional message for Gemini from the Spirit of the Animals. What else would you like to tell Gemini, please? Ooh. You have the Coyote, a revealer of truth. Okay? And this Coyote card is telling you, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay. That could be also part of it, Maybe you have been dealing with some trickery and it has been some type of a lesson for you. Okay? It will probably teach you to pick up on it with more ease in the future. All right, Gemini, That's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Okay? If you do like it, if you do enjoy it, if it helps you somehow, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Gemini, please do consider moving on as quick as possible. Okay? And please don't get your pride get in the way to the point where you feel like you've been defeated. Don't even think about defeat. Okay? I just heard a weird noise, but something I heard that froze me. That's okay. Okay, Gemini, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Gemini.